Welcome to our new IFRS Assurance Service. It's an initiative of OJ Instruction Limited. It is dedicated to providing complementary and supplementary education on International Financial Reporting Standards IFRS through a multiple choice question and answer approach. It is intended to make learning verification, mastery, and intellectual assurance fun. In this session, we shall be considering cumulative set 210 questions to which the answers have been provided on IAS 41. This is the standard on agriculture. Viewers or subscribers have 30 seconds to select or choose the answer to each question. The answers to the cumulative 10 questions are reviewed at the end of all the questions. Please enjoy it. Question number 11. Which of the following is not a component or the definition of agricultural activity? A. Management. B. Biological transformation. C. Living animals or plants. D. Agricultural produce. E. Wildlife. Time counts. Time seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. Question number 12. IAS 41 does not deal with reporting of A. Processing of agricultural produce after harvest. B. Biological assets during the period of growth. C. Living animal procreation. D. Plant degeneration. E. Agricultural produce production. Time counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. Question number 13. Which of these standards is the least connected to others listed here with respect to reporting on agriculture? A. IAS 2, B. IAS 16, C. IAS 20, D. IAS 29, E. IAS 41. Time counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. Question number 14. The definition of government grants under IAS 41 is A. Totally different from that of IAS 20. B. Slightly different from that of IAS 20. C. The same with that of IAS 20. D. Defined in the context of IAS 41. E. Not related to all of the above. Time counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. Question number 15. One of the following standards has an aspect of the same definition of cost to sell as that of IAS 41. A. IAS 2, B. IAS 36, C. IFRS 5, D. IAS 16, E. IAS 38. Some counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. Question number 16. In line with IAS 41, an aggregation of similar living animals or plants is called a collection of biological assets, B, group of biological assets, C, class of biological assets, D, set of biological assets, E, range of biological assets. Time counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. Time up. Question number 17. Which of the following holds on gains and losses arising from fair value less cost to sell on biological assets? A, they are all recognized in other comprehensive income. B, they are shared between profit or loss and other comprehensive income. C, they are all recognized in fair value reserve. D, they are all recognized in retained earnings directly. E, they are all recognized in profit or loss. Some counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. 'Up. Question number 18. When the presumption that fair value can be reliably measured is rebutted, costs related to biological assets are measured by applying A, IAS 36, B, IAS 16, C, IAS 41, D, IAS 2, E, IAS 37. Time counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. 'Up. Question number 19. Based on the presumption under IAS 41, biological assets are measured at A, fair value less cost to sell, B, the lower of cost and net realizable value, C, cost, D, fair value, E, recoverable amount. Some counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. 'Up. Question number 20. One of these agricultural assets is within the same scope of a standard that deals with machinery for operational use. A, lumber, B, oil palm, C, felled tree, D, cheese, E, none of the above. Some counts. 10 seconds gone. 20 seconds gone. 'Up. We proceed to reveal the answers. Question number 11. The answer to question number 11 is E, wildlife. E, wildlife. Agricultural activity is the management by an entity of the biological transformation and harvest of biological assets for sale or conversion into agricultural produce or into additional biological assets. Wildlife is not a component of agricultural activity definition. E is the answer to question number 11. Question number 12. The answer to question number 12 is A. Processing of agricultural produce after harvest. A. Processing of agricultural produce after harvest. IAS 41 deals with the reporting of biological assets during the period of growth, degeneration, production, procreation, and initial measurement of agricultural produce at the point of harvest. The standard does not cover or deal with processing of agricultural produce after harvest. A is the answer to question number 12. Question number 13. The answer to question number 13 is D, IAS 29. D, IAS 29. IAS 29 is titled Financial Reporting in Hyperinflationary Economies. It deals with changes in general price level and how they affect the reporting of items of financial statements in hyperinflationary economies. IAS 29 does not connect directly to the input or process or output of agricultural activity. IAS inventories deals with agricultural produce from the point of harvest. IAS 16 property, plant and equipment deals with the measurement of bearer plants. IAS 20 accounting for government grants and disclosure of government assistance deals with government grants that relate to biological assets measured using the CAST model. IAS 41 in itself is the principal standard on agricultural reporting. D is the answer to question number 13. Question number 14. The answer to question number 14 is C, the same with that of IAS 20. C, the same with that of IAS 20. IAS 41 refers to the definition of government grant provided in IAS 20. IAS 20 accounting for government grants and disclosure of government assistance defines government grants as assistance by government in the form of transfers of resources to an entity in return for past or future compliance with certain conditions relating to the operating activities of the entity. C is the answer to question number 14. Question number 15. The answer to question number 15 is C, IFRS 5. C, IFRS 5. Where the disposal group is not involved, IFRS 5 non-current assets held for sale and discontinued operations defines cost to sell as incremental cost directly attributable to the disposal of an asset, excluding finance cost and income tax expense. That is also how cost to sell is defined in IAS 41. C is the answer to question number 15. Question number 16. The answer to question number 16 is B, group of biological assets. B, group of biological assets. IAS 41 defines a group of biological assets as an aggregation of similar living animals or plants. B is the answer to question number 16. Question number 17. The answer to question number 17 is E. They are all recognized in profit or loss. E. They are all recognized in profit or loss. A gain or loss arises as a result of difference between fair value and cost to sell of a biological asset or agricultural produce. This gain or loss may arise on the initial recognition of biological assets at fair value less cost to sell, or as a result of change in fair value less cost to sell of a biological asset. It can also arise on the initial recognition of agricultural produce at fair value less cost to sell. All of the gains or losses are recognized in profit or loss only. E is the answer to question number 17. Question number 18. The answer to question number 18 is D, IAS 2. D, IAS 2. When a presumption that fair value can be measured reliably is rebutted, IAS 41 provides that in determining costs, an entity considers IAS 2 inventories. D is the answer to question number 18. Question number 19. The answer to question number 19 is A. Fair value less cost to sell. A. Fair value less cost to sell. There is a presumption that fair value can be reliably measured for a biological asset. Against this background, biological assets are measured at fair value less cost to sell. If the presumption is refuted, biological assets are measured at cost less accumulated depreciation and accumulated impairment losses. A is the answer to question number 19. Question number 20. The answer to question number 20 is B, oil palm. B, oil palm. Oil palm is a beer plant and is reported using IAS 16 property, plant, and equipment. IAS 16 also deals with machinery for operational use. B is the answer to question number 20. That is all for this set 2. Thank you for joining us for the set 2 of IAS 41 Agriculture. We invite you to subscribe to our channel, share our links, and invite those in your network to do the same. This will enable you and all other subscribers get direct notifications on future video uploads. We intend to cover all of the standards in this framework and create further sets of questions and answers on standards already covered. For collaboration in this area, please call or WhatsApp +2349 030 770109. All rights to this production and others in the service are reserved for OG Information Limited. Thank you once again and bye for now.